train wreck. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect. Before you play, better button check. Button check.
What is up, Button Check fam? Thank you guys for tuning in once again. We got a hot one to say the least. So chapters and links down below as always if you guys want to skip around to a certain subject, hot topics, all that good stuff. For those that subscribe today, your donation will go straight to our new sponsor, Puppies on Fire. It's basically a charity that has a bunch of puppies on fire, and every time you subscribe, they put a puppy that's on fire out. Yes, these puppies are lit and not in a good way, but you can help with your subscription today. So one more again, we's about to get it started. Hope y'all are having a good day because it's about to get better. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another hot topic, hot guest, to say the least. Checking these buttons, the man known in the fighters community in the FGC period as Coos to the Sticks, aka of course Koustics. He is here. Let me tell you, first of all, thank you for doing this. Thank you for joining us.
Of course.
I love this. No problem, man. I love this interview because you are the first person ever, man. You are the first person ever to reach out to me first and be like, hey, just so you know, this dude did it like, I don't know, a few weeks ago or something like that. Just so you know, my name is Koustics. And you're gonna want to interview me, so just holler at me when you're ready to interview me. I was like, what? I was kind of taken back. I was like, who's this cat? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because I'm learning about the fighters community and stuff like that. So, sure enough, here go a few days later, the whole Punk versus Koustics and all that other stuff, and I was like, damn, this dude called the shit. You know what I'm saying? He really did, man. So. Thank you, man, for joining. I'm glad we can finally get it started. For those watching, if the screen seems a little glitchy, we gonna get to the nitty gritty. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you are doing something pretty legit right now for the fighters community. You're bringing hype. You know, I just interviewed Punk. I don't know if you saw that or not, but we were talking. Okay, awesome, man. We were talking about how some people were saying he's one of the guys keeping the scene alive in fighters or making the game look exciting. He went on record saying he wasn't the only one doing that he felt there was other people doing that as well. But I guess, you know, he appreciated the comments. But it takes two to tango, baby. And the other dance partner to all this hype is the man right here that I'm talking to, known as Koustics, man. So let me hear your side of the story, because Punk said, well, I was just minding my own business, and then Koustics came at me, kind of thing. Oh, yeah. So, I thought that was hilarious, man. But is that kind of what happened? How this all popped off?
All right. So I think probably around the time I hit you up, I saw Punk had made a post. He was like, "I'm gonna make top 8 at Frosty." I was like, in my head, the gears are already working. I was like, "This is perfect. This is good. I can already see how this works." So The first thing I did, I retweeted that joint. I was like, I need our best gatekeepers in our community smoke this man. Now let him get top 8 at nothing. I don't want him hitting top 16, top 32. Matter of fact, I want him out in pools. Damn. I want him getting past the waves.
Damn.
Right? And this is perfect. Because everybody know in FGC, Punk got ego, Punk got pride. You say Punk ass, Punk gonna fight back. So I'm like, this is perfect. He's going to respond, right? Yeah. So he does. And he plays fighters consistently. He enters Bums tournament. I'm chilling with a boy of mine. We're at his crib. And originally, I hadn't even been planning to enter the tournament because we were just fucking around. And I was like, you know what? I was like, who entered tonight? I said, Punk entered? Yo, give me Punk first. I was like, yo, Bum, give me Punk first round. and Bum was like, I can't give it to him first round. Y'all both got to earn it by winning your matches. I was like, all right. I'll win my match. I'll get Punk. So I get Punk, and we fuck around and we play. And he won 2-1. And like while he was playing, he had his stream up. So I was kind of like listening to him talk while he played and everything. He's like, this guy's garbage. You know what I'm saying? This guy's a burger. He's like, he's just a commentator. You know how Punk speak? He said he's a commentator, and commentators need to just commentate. That's why the players play, the commentators commentate. This is exactly how he said it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, word? I'm ass? All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. Yo, I call a Bum. I'm like, yo, Bum, let me get the run back. Get the run back immediately. as soon as possible. He agrees, and originally I didn't say any money amount, but Punk was like, nah, it got to be a money match. So I was like, damn.
Okay.
I hadn't been working yet. I'm kind of broke.
Okay.
I do 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna win it regardless. So let me get the 100. You know, and then Punk is like, nah, it gotta be 250 at least. I'm like, damn. This paying the global money some bullshit. I can't fuck with the raw amount of money they give him to throw around. Like, I ain't got no smarts to that. Like, all right, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll take the 250.
Oh shit. Okay.
So we played. I win the first one 7-1, and we all saw the legendary clips that was born from that moment.
Oh yeah.
It was great. For me, what made it better was there were actually like very high level players in his stream trying to tell him the counterplay to me at the time. I just thought it was fucking
So that's
hysterical.
what he was saying, like, yo, you guys don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, I guess he was trying to listen to them or something like that.
Literally fucking idiots. All of y'all just suck at fighting games, bro. I'm sorry.
So he was trying to listen to him, which wasn't like a bad idea.
Yeah.
But the idea is like Punk is still relatively new to the game at that point.
Right.
So giving him an option to beat a very specific round start when you have to do it very specifically.
Yes.
Is kind of like, I understand he's a high level player, but you've only been playing the game for so much. Like there's a certain execution to it or a certain knowing about it. Because like if I delay my round start by like 2 frames, your round start suddenly loses, and now it looks like damn they fucked you over, but it wasn't. It was just like damn.
Right.
But I thought it was great because he called them motherfuckers bitches, hoes, everything. He said they were garbage. Oh, I was hysterical. I was like, God. Damn.
Yep.
I'm like, y'all went to Paris and y'all just gonna let Punk talk to y'all like that? Couldn't let that shit happen to me. But if y'all just want to be in there and let Punk talk to y'all like that, you know.
Yo. So what prompted when you won? What gave you the idea? Say, you know what? I'm gonna videotape me going to the restaurant and eat this man, eat this man's money, and put it on Twitter.
Listen, I was up 500. I was like, damn, this shit is so good. I know Punk is gonna get clipped. I'm like, I want a good clip so I remember my part in all of this. You know what I'm saying? I was so good, and I owe my homeboy because I was playing from his crib. You know, I was on his internet, drinking his coquito and everything. So so I was like, I gotta play my boy Joe back. So I was like, Joe, where you want to go to eat? We go over to the Palisades, a nice little hibachi spot.
Yeah.
You know, and everything. I'm like, You know what, Joe? You know what make this even better?
Get the shit.
Let's take a video of this. Cause that wasn't actually the first video. That was the day 2 video.
Oh, really?
There's another video.
Okay.
Because immediately after that night, me, Bum, Gamby, Posey, and my boy Joe, Bum, we all went to IHOP. I paid for that too. We went to IHOP in the middle of the night. I was like, let's go to IHOP first.
Oh shit.
So we had breakfast and lunch on Punk. You know, I think it's very important.
This fool was.
Last thing.
Yeah.
We know the truth. We know who really did it.
Who did it?
I'm not gonna expose. I ain't no snitch. But
Man, it was the 14-year-old, that bum ass nigga Maze Trap. The nigga that said that tournament results don't matter.
Oh word. That's who said Punk up.
But the thing is, Punk don't listen to non-known or not good players. Apparently, he only listens to actually good players, like niggas who went to France. Fred. In this case, it's Fred's fault.
Yo, leave my nigga.
Damn, this nigga said leave him nigga. Anyway, I want to thank you.
All he did was get second tonight.
Thank you for the shake and everything, all the food. I've been eating really good. You the best. You the best.
Real quick, before I get into the next step of this chapter, I want to go back a little bit because I'm sorry, I'm being rude. I'm so excited just jumping into the hype. But tell the people real quick that don't know who you are, how long you been FGC, how long you been Dragon Ball, like in that community, and where they can catch you doing your thing.
So, as many of you may know, my name is Koustics, the most ruthless to do this in the business.
Ooh.
And you know, I got little bars.
Come on, man. Come on.
Come on, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. But yeah, nah. I've been New York FGC probably like 4 years now, right? I am relatively young compared to a lot of people.
Okay.
Most people, I think, recently people just found out I was like 22.
Okay.
So they're like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah. I jumped into the FGC around the time I was about 16 and a half to 17. My first game, my first actual fighting game was technically Tekken 7. And then after Tekken 7, Fighters came out like a period after that. And then, so I've been playing Fighters since like day one, since the very beginning of it. I was playing it on Xbox first before I even switched over to PS4.
Okay.
I didn't even, funny enough, I didn't even have a PS4 until about season 3 of Fighters. So anyone who knew me, they knew me. I was just the guy coming to tournaments. I was just coming through, talking shit and saying fight me. Because if you lose to me, you garbage. Because I don't even have the console. I just come through to play the game at tournaments. I don't mind adding to the pot. I love the FGC. People already know, especially like I'm a pot monster, but I'll fuck you up real quick if you really want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I probably listen. There is
New York, son.
New York. Everyone knows in New York is money matches all day, right? But recently, I upped a bit of both, and it got me into commentary because I was doing the online series with Bum. And then from there, I got recognized by Bandai because Bandai was looking at all the locals that were keeping stuff online.
Nice.
So they put me on to the regional tournament.
Wow.
And then I was even there for the first 10v10 against France, where America got cooked.
Yeah.
So we don't talk about that. That's a dark period of time for the USA.
First time I ever seen you, I believe, was I showed a clip of you when you said something like, I think it was either Bandai or somebody else told you like they wanted the smoke or something like that. Like they said, let it rock. And then you were saying that, and I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that was the first clip I saw of you.
That was the first clip you saw of me. That was when I had just come back from Paris. Yeah. And people were asking about like, damn, why did Bandai allow like everyone to be so biased? And so and so like everyone was mad aggressive during the thing. I told people, I was like, because I'd asked like what level of professionalism they wanted from me while I did commentary, right? Because I'm like, all right, I'm getting paid for this. They flew me out. They make sure I meet expectations. Do I gotta do it? They were like, Koustics is gonna be honest with you. You can let it fly. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
As long as don't let the curses work, don't let nigga rock too much. You know what I'm saying? You know the classics, right? Like, but other than that, you can be biased. You can call people trash. We want smoke. We want beef. I was like. Of course, this chat was mad toxic. Bro.
Chat's always toxic.
Let me say this right now. This whole setup, I want y'all to know, Bandai knew that this was supposed to be toxic. That's why this is the opening of it. I'm going to tell you some shit right now. When we in production were talking, when we were setting up everything for this, we were told to be as biased as possible, even on commentary.
Oh, really?
Yes.
They told you to be like that.
Yeah. I was like, I was already going to do it, but y'all allowed me to.
They told you intentionally you're from America.
Yeah, bro. They knew.
That's ridiculous.
I want y'all to understand.
Wow.
The companies are watching what we do, even on Twitter.
WWE shit.
They want WWE shit.
They want that fucking.
I brought in the right man for the job. I specialize in starting beef and talking smack.
Yeah,
that's what I do.
Beautiful thing.
I don't care how good you are.
Yeah.
I don't care how many years you be in FGC. I don't care if you got a tag in front of your name. If I call you garbage, I'm gonna call you garbage, and we can run this set.
Yeah.
Anyone.
Beautiful.
I've done money matches online, offline. People already know I'm about to work.
Yeah. That's why I featured it, because I was like, I thought it was a beautiful thing. I was like, it's almost like the Punk situation where he was saying how, Panda has his back and they let him be him. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
In this situation, it seems like the same thing. They were like, yo, keep it in the game. We don't want to get too crazy, but we do want you to talk that trash, back it up, make it hype. You know what I'm saying? And that's a beautiful ass thing. For a company representative or whoever it was that you talked to tell you to do that, basically be you, that's a beautiful thing, man. And like you said, y'all brought the right mofo up in here to do that, because that's my specialty. I cook that shit every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a beautiful thing. Now with this, the way it is now, like you want to smoke, you want to play him at Frosty if he's not, like you say, if he's not tired after 4 or 5 tournaments. You want it. Have you been playing that much more, training that much more? You got like new strategies, or to you, are you just like, nah, I got him already?
I'll be honest. I have some experience in fighters about my time. So usually whenever I got to get ready for like my next big money match or my next big opponent, it's really just about me like just getting back into shape in terms of reactions and what I do. I have knowledge of like all the characters in the game, so it's not so much of me having to practice. It's more like me getting myself back in shape. I'll be ready for the time when Frosty comes.
I love it, man. I'll be. And what exactly is Frost? That's coming up, right? What month is that?
Frosty is this month.
This month already. Damn.
January 28th to the 29th.
Holy shit. Okay. What I'll do, of course, y'all, I'm gonna post all that information in the description field. So definitely check that out. That's gonna be hype as hell, man. Look, in like a week and a half or so, Frosty Faustings is going down. It's very possible that the 3rd installment of him versus Punk could happen. If so, both parties are talking about streaming it live. It could happen. If it does, ooh, that's pay-per-view material, baby. So stay tuned for the action. Koustics, thank you for the love. We'll see you soon, baby. Take care.
Take care, baby.
No problem, man. Much love. Peace. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for all the amazing love. Definitely let me know how you're feeling. Special shout out to the special guest, Koustics. Once again, please help save the puppies that are on fire. Subscribe to the channel. Do the right thing. Just do the right damn thing. Subscribe to the channel. Save a puppy. All that good stuff. And if we don't see you tomorrow, we'll definitely see you the next day. Love y'all forever. Peace. Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe. You win at Punk when he came to the tournament, and I can see that in a TV show on Netflix or something like that. Like the storyboard, I can already see how it was almost like a mafioso move that you pulled. You were like, okay, you went over here now. I want him out. I want this motherfucker out. I'll give $200 on this. Whoever take this man out. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, bring him to me. Bring him to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like some boss type shit, and that's hilarious to me because we're playing video games at the end of the day. But it's FGC, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's like that WWE type feel. You know what I'm saying? It's all we got. We online right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, I know people have been like stuck in a rut because like a lot of things have been stuck online. But I'm like, all right, but then that's when it's our job, at least for people who create content in FGC. I think it's our job to constantly keep people interested in what we're doing or in the games that we're playing. And the way that we go about it, like you have to be creative with it.